Yeah.
Six. Set.
Hey guys, I accompanied my sister, so we came to buy. So my sister wants to like set up a home gym. She said she wants to gift herself a home gym. We are now in the process of shopping gym equipment. I don't know if you can hear me. Forgive me, I beg. I didn't come out with my mic. So we are here to shop gym equipment. This is like a Jegunle. We found a place here in Ajegunle, and this is about the only thing he sells. They are all used gym equipment. This is the area. They are all used gym equipment, so nothing went on there here.
Yeah, come up now. Come on, fold yourself. Come up.
Wow.
Yeah. One. Good. Shake.
I want this.
See how this one is now. Then come and see this one. This one is
Have you started it? Guys, I'm at a wall of gym equipment. It's not me, it's that one. It's me that want the water. So, brands. So my sister has seen one that she's interested in, and 9 be this. Cardio Pro. Okay, brands, yeah. So this is the one.
So I've tried that brand. I want to try this one, but this one was not inclined. But that one inclined. This one I just want to try because it's fine.
Mama, don't suffer. Jesus. I've gone around, even the other gate. If I don't go the other gate. I forgot that I was vlogging, guys. I've climbed the number of stairs, very steep.
Treadmill.
Very steep stairs.
And
that I climbed today.
Option. I already tried this one. This one is perfect. I love it.
Oh boy, I just got here. This place is quite comfortable. This fan is doing wonders. The fan is good. It's a cooling fan. Oh boy, make I drink water first.
Or 4.
Let me drink water.
What I can afford.
Hey guys, how are they? So I just finished working out. I don't know, there's something disturbing my eye. When I woke up this morning, go upstairs. I've seen it. When I woke up this morning, the thing just like all those dry wounds were just all over the place, and I'm wondering what is the matter. But I overslept. I slept for a very long time yesterday. This one just come here, come tell me, say, show me one injury on his toes that he just got now. They've been jumping around, making noise. I don't know who told these people to give them. They're like the only school on a break today that it is the Association of Private Schools, National Association of Private Schools in Lagos. Yes, so that they are giving themselves a break for a 1 day holiday for honor the teachers for Teachers Day. Every other school was, I saw all the other school buses. Every other bus was on the road. It's just them. I don't know. It's like they're the only ones that got this holiday. I don't tire. So over the weekend we went, gym equipment shopping, and it was crazy because it didn't go as planned. Price the roof. Tokumbo, Tokumbo prices were off the roof. There was nothing with touch hands that we were prepared for the prices that they were calling. It wasn't me. I didn't have any intention of buying. We got to the market like around maybe 10, 9, between 9 and 10. We got to the first place. So the first place was in Olodia Papa. We went there, saw everything, had prices in mind. So we had this price, and the price we had from that first store was the price to beat. We went to the second place around Sonya, the first warehouse in Sonya, and that place was expensive. That was where we got after searching around the warehouse. That was where we ended up at that big warehouse where they sell everything, every single gym equipment. Their prices there were maybe about 100,000 naira more than the Olodia Papa own. Oh man, children are a blessing. Hey. Anyway, so we now went to that second place. They had a lot of equipment. They had everything. They had two huge shops like that. So they had everything down to weight, punching bags, everything you can think of, every single workout thing. You can down to sporting belts, weight plates, weighted vests. They had every single thing, skipping rope. But the price was about 100,000 naira more. So we were like, oh, let's save that 100k because the logistics was going to be, if not cheaper, from the other place itself. Then we went to the third place, being the store in Yaba. So we had in mind to finish from this store, then go back to the first store in Olodia Papa. If the price is still lower, if their price is still higher than that Olodi Apapa store. So we finished from there. That one, the price there that we're getting, of course, for new ones. I know that with this new equipment, with everything new, whether cooking utensils, electronics, clothes, like we all know that like the thrifted ones, the second-hand ones that are directly from Europe, America, wherever, are of better quality. The standard of they all meet the international standard compared with the ones that are just made in China for Nigeria. So people always prefer, unless you're able to get the equivalent of those Tokumbo ones brand new. And we could see Tokumbo machines of 1 point something million, like thread mill, Tokumbo 4 horsepower thread mill for 1 point, they call it American Fitness, for 1 point something million. Then the new ones will be going for like 3 points or 4 points, depending on who you're buying from. For thread mill, that was how we decided and made up our minds. Then what were the odds? What are the odds that the same guy that took us round in the first shop in Olida Papa, that same guy just literally walks into this new shop? So you know that some people would, even though he sells just the used ones, some clients would still come to him and tell him to help them get so and so things, but the new ones. And I think that was what he came into that store in Yaba to do, because what are the odds walking into the same store that we are seated in? We even went to stadium. I didn't even carry that part. We went to stadium in Surulere. Yes, we went to National Stadium looking for sports shops there, but we didn't see sports shops that sell equipment. So this guy walks in, and I was such a shock, that he just walks in, and we're like, oh wow, this guy, it is really your money. When you're at the market, now who gets money, get the money. So we didn't now have to go back to Olodi because, of course, we knew that his prices were the price to beat. So now, there's this equipment that my sister was very, very interested in. They call it the 3-in-1 multifunctional, stationary gym equipment, where you have the boxing, this thing, you have the weights, the barbells, you have the lateral pulls and everything. So it's just like a combination machine in one. She was like this close to making that payment before the guy walked in. So she was going to pay 1,050,000. 1,050,000. That's what she was going to pay. After so much haggling and speaking Igbo and begging, they told her 1,050,000. Then this guy comes in. So she was still hesitating because she was comparing prices with other vendors around that vicinity, that Ojuelegba road. She was comparing prices. Tell me that. So when they asked her, why are you delaying making payment, she now says she's waiting for somebody. Now lie, she was waiting to compare prices. So when this guy walks in, they're like, is this person you're waiting for? She says yes. This guy goes and, you know, as a reseller, gets it for 900,000. So that was how 150k was knocked out of the bill, just like that. Got it for 900k, bro. It was such a good evening. It was such a good way to end the evening because we had suffered. So we ended up getting that one for 900. You know, she now paid to the guy's account. So she pays to the guy's account, pays for logistics, paid for, you know, he's going to now include that treadmill from his store, include the elliptical bike from his store, and yeah, ship it, like bring it with the same, you know, bus that will bring everything. And that's how we ended that day's this thing. But on Monday, I was exhausted. To go out to work was tiring. Like I didn't walk the normal amount of time, the normal distance that I would usually cover. Yesterday, by the time I was like, okay, let me even check my steps that I've done so far. And I was seeing, I think, 8,020 something steps that I had done. So why am I this exhausted? Why am I this fagged out? In fact, that was what made me start sleeping. I went to bed like 6 p.m. I was exhausted. I was like, is it on top 8,000 and something steps that I'm this exhausted? The days that I do 13k, 15k, 18k, I am okay. I'm okay. It now made me remember that yesterday's walk. I just went and carried my 2 kg dumbbell and entered road. So that extra weight on me in my hand was what exhausted me. That was what made my walk, my pace slow. I really lagged. Like my pace was slow and I was tired. I was really tired. So I was telling, when my coach came in today, I was telling him that I walked yesterday, but this is how this walk made me feel. Do you know I was brewing tea? I was brewing tea. Me, I don't drink black teas without milk. I will put small milk for that taste. So I was now telling him that, see, this is how this thing made me feel. I felt exhausted. He was now like, was I carrying anything? Did I branch the market? Did I branch any store? And I said, no, I didn't branch, any store. But he said, did I branch to buy anything that I carried? That was when it clicked. I was like, okay, I carried dumbbell, but could that be? He said, yes, now. So any extra weight you carry makes it difficult. It's just like a car being overweight, or like you're trying to blend something and they've told you this is the maximum capacity, then you feel it past that capacity. That blender will struggle. It will get the job done, sometimes not, but if it eventually gets the job done, it's going to struggle. You will notice the sound will change. That was exactly what happened to me. And then I now, the science behind this whole weight with walking, the heavier you are, the fatter you are, the, of course, more difficult it will be, but it converts because you lose weight faster, you burn the calories faster. That's why there's a thing such as what's it called, weighted vests. He now says, if I don't mind, I can keep doing it. But that thing dealt with me yesterday. Like, that is the eye wax or the eye sheet. I don't know what they call these things. We call it insianya, that I'm still removing till now. I think that's just what is making my eye feel very irritated, because my finger has been in it a whole lot more than normal. I said, when this thing will end? I've been ranting since last week, but I had to vocalize it. I had to think out loud. Like, when will this end? When this cycle? And then I'll see pictures from last year. Last year, I was struggling at my gym. I was working out with a few ladies at an open space. I felt very fat last year. But I'm looking at those pictures this year and that was a slim chick. That was a slim chick compared to what I am seeing now. I look at my pictures from when I just after I had, like 1 or 2 years after I had my children, and I'm looking as fly as sexy as those times. In fact, that was the time I got this outdoor bike facilitate my workout better. But then I'm looking at the picture now, and it's just, God, can you take me back there? Can you give me that body back? Like, I won't complain again. I won't even lift a spoon that I'm trying to. What's now happening? Why am I getting big? I'm trying to eat cleaner. In fact, I'm eating cleaner now. I know that weight loss is 70% or 80% what you put in your mouth, and 20 to 30% physical activities. Like, if you're going to have maintenance level, your calories and your exercise should be at par. If you're going to maintain a certain weight, everything should be here. If you want to lose weight, your calories, what you put in your mouth, should be here, up here, should be low here, and your exercise should be up here. Your calories should be really, really, really low. Then vice versa, if you want to now be overweight, your calories should be here, then your workout should be here. So I've been eating cleaner. I made one meal. Thankfully, I enjoy it. I don't like to suffer too much because it's a lifestyle. It's not a quick fix. I just like to take my time. I made this nice sauce. I showed people the process of making the sauce. I made this sauce with mushrooms, and I've been enjoying it, but I'm tired of eating that food. I will not lie. When something becomes like a routine, like a habit that you have to stick to, it becomes boring and begins to feel like punishment. I won't lie, I am tired. I just like to eat good food and be happy and rest, but it's not. I'm an adult, I need to stay accountable. If I want something to change, if I want a change, I have to work and be that change and work that change into existence. So if you're struggling with everything, then I finished my program today, like working out with my coach, and there was a wall twist I was doing where I have to burn out this whole back fats, where I have to touch the wall like this, but my face will not be moving. Like, I really, really have to twist. So I was doing it, and I think my top shifted, and he could see, he just started, wow, I like what I see. And I was like, what do you see? He says, my stomach don't dey cut, like my abs, the top part has started showing. Not that I won't show you people anything, because it's big, it's still big. But I think he saw something. He knows what he's looking out for. I think he saw a muscle that is beginning to be defined. And it really made him happy. And he gave me my flower and tells me that my work is beginning to, manifest, it's beginning to convert. And it was a huge motivation. I wish he saw that thing before I started my workout, because I was lazy today. I just tried my best. I struggled, but I still, in fact, I even wanted to run to go and settle quarrel between these boys, use that as an excuse to end the program. But he waited for me. He said, when I'm done, I should come back outside. So I wished he saw this thing earlier to motivate me so that I would do more. Many of us just like to quit at things because we are not seeing results yet. It can be discouraging. I will tell you firsthand, all of us, we did the same boat, we are in the same shoe. When the result is not showing, you've been pushing, putting in the work, doing everything, but it's not converting. It can pain, it can make you, it can really make you give up. It can really, really make you give up. But when we see small light at the end of the tunnel, small progress, by tomorrow's workout I'll be in beast mode. I'll be in what? Beast mode activated. I'll really put in I'll put in more work. Tomorrow I've said that when I'm going on my road walk, I'll carry my 2 kg. He even said I should carry the 3 kg ones. Or I said I should carry the 3 kg and 2 kg to make 5 kg. I should put it in something like a backpack and just go with it. But no, I'll start low. I'll start light. I'll go with the 3 kg dumbbell. Just 1, 3. Okay, yesterday I carried 4 kg, so I'm going to take 3 and yes, now I figure it out, because he knew that I carried 4 kg, 2 each. So he wants me to take 3 and 2 and walk with it and see how far. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with one 3 kg and one each to make a pair, 3 kg, 2 kg to make 5 kg. That's what I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to look for a bag now, a backpack, and put it in it to go out with tomorrow. Yes, and I also went sometime last week to get um a form for like my normal yearly health check. I do it around the end of the year, and I said I was going to also include like hormone profile this time around. It's not on here. It's not on here. They have different packages. So this is just me also try encouraging one lady here to take their health a little more seriously. I do my health checks every single year. That's when I go to the dentist, do my scaling and polishing. That's when I do like the normal breast scan, pelvic, all the liver function tests. I do all that. I do the x-ray, chest x-ray. I do all that. So I got the flyer. And they have like different packages, and I don't go for the most expensive package. It's discounted now. I hope this thing has not expired though. Well, there's no expiry on this. It's discounted because last year I did this 83,200 naira package for maybe 90 something thousand, almost 100. So it's discounted. And this Kanpe Maxim flyer is from Clinics Healthcare. That is where I do my the that's where I do my what's it called, my tests. So this Kanpe package has diabetes check, liver check, kidney check, heart check, general check, where you go on treadmill, they put all those probes on you, resting, fasting blood sugar, resting, liver function test, bilirubin, SGOT, SGPT, GGTP, proteins, alkaline, and phosphorus. I don't know what that means. And for kidney check, the urea, the creatinine, electrolytes. For heart check, lipid profile, and ECG. Yes, that ECG is where they plug you in on those things. I also do like tuberculosis tests. I do cervical screening, that's the pap smear. I do breast scan. I've said that. I do TB, swab, HVS. I do that. That's the high vaginal swab. Blood tests, like basically everything: HIV, PCV, hepatitis, abdominopelvic scan. I do every single thing. So this is the package I'm going to be going for. Oh wow! So the original price is 83,000, and the promo price is being offered for 55,000. Okay, now so I don't even see that. Okay. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to do. Oh no, I can't even do this because this one doesn't have the pap smear. So I'm going to do the 67. Last year I paid almost 90,000 for this. It's 67,000 naira now, and it also has for cancer screening pap, PSA for the men, and then pap smear. Then the general check. For general check, we have urinalysis, PCV, physicals, HIV, CBC, hepatitis B, chest X-ray, abdominopelvic scan. For the heart check, lipid profile, and ECG. Yeah. So this is one I'm going to do. I think I'll go to also check WellMed, because I did with WellMed like 2 years ago, but I did with them just once to see what their package has and compare vis-a-vis which one has more offer, more tests in each bundle. Then I'll just go for this. Doesn't have breast scan, so maybe I'll just stick with WellMed, because I didn't see breast scan here. That's why it's cheap. So I'll just stick with WellMed. So I'm also going to include hormone profile. I hear say hormone profile don't cost too. I don't know how true it is or what kind of hormones that my friend told me about, that they told her hormone profile is it 250,000 naira. I don't want to believe that it is the normal HCG, progesterone hormones, all those ones. So prolactin hormone, prolactinemia, and all that. But I'm going to find out the cost of a hormone profile, because I need to know why, or is it age, why I'm not getting as slimmer as I should be. And then I've been playing with the idea of going on Monjaro. Yes, I will be 100% honest. I've been toying with the idea of either that or I do the mechanical weight loss, which is just tummy talk. Which is tummy talk. Because if I do BBL, they know they transfer them. Take the fat, go and sell it. Don't transfer to anywhere for me. Why? Why? No. Mm-mm. Brazilian BBL. Just take the fats. I know Brazilian butt lift is BBL. Don't butt anything. So I don't know what it's called. Sucking away fat. I'm either considering that for next year or a mommy makeover tummy talk, because I'm suffering too much. I'm endangering my life, as it were, to lose weight, because treadmill and physical road work are not the same. They are not the same. The outdoor road work is usually more mental, it's really more calming. But you lose more, you burn more. There are a lot of steps you climb, you come down, a lot of slopes, a lot of things like that, natural factors that just are thrown in your way to make you burn more calories. But trailer drivers have been really mad recently. Like these tipper drivers, not trailer drivers. These tipper drivers, they are driving. It's not like anything has happened, but then I have this, like when they, because my route has these curves, like the roads can get really curved, and I'm just like, I'll just be thinking, like overthinking, what if one person is just about to curve and things just get out of hand? I don't know. I'm seriously considering. I don't want to quit. I used to just run around in the compound here for 30 minutes, but I get really, really bored. I used to run like 50 times. And I end up getting the same amount of steps, but it gets really boring. So I go out, I see things, I see people, I see animals, I see cars, passers by, like gym girlies like me, trying to keep fit, trying to lose weight on the road. We do this clap. This is our well done clap. Even though some girls know they like jump, it's only guys that will see you and encourage you. But yes, it's what it is. So I just thought to come, and I've been talking. Jehovah. End this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. I'll see you again in my next one. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do the most honorable thing. Click on the subscribe button. Turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Give this video a massive thumbs up and leave a beautiful comment. Thank you. I'll see you again in my next one. For now, bye.